Hello again, everyone. This is Fontos. Welcome to episode 7 of Iron Horses. As you can see, I have armies right at the throne city of both of the remaining players. Green's leader is in their throne right now. That's her right there. Purple's leader, last I checked, was not. I just destroyed a big purple army. I'm waiting until I can get more troops surrounding the city before I attack it, but it shouldn't be too difficult. Worst case, they'll add a couple initiates and maybe one tier 3 unit to their army. With all these units, that's not going to be a problem at all. I don't know where Purple's leader is, though. I would assume she's somewhere in here. I can get some spy drones summoned and go find her pretty easily. Or maybe I could just follow these guys. Maybe they'll lead me right to her. But anyway, it's not too complicated. I do have this army right here that's also going to be joining in. Other than that, I've got a couple cities oh yeah, this army too. Might get out there before the game ends. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. I do want to get these two armies right next to each other, just so one of them doesn't get jumped. This battle might actually be kind of tough. I'll maybe wait until I can summon a dragon to do that. I'll take a look at that when their turn's over, and their turn is over. Oh, good job, Green. You got an Empire quest. It's the first Empire quest that anyone besides me has gotten this game. Okay, Purple did get one of their tier 3s, and they only summoned one initiate. This is still going to be easy. These guys didn't heal very much. I've got the casting points to cast. Just forgot the name of the spell. The spell that sorcerers get that heal. I've got casting points for it, but my mana's kind of low. So I don't know. I might just hold that army back and hope they don't get hit by Prismatic Spire too much. Let's just move the trebuchets up. Nothing's gonna come hit them. Just Thunderstorm. They didn't cast spells on the first turn, so I'm assuming they don't have enough casting points to do that. Let's use all the healing I've got. These guys are all fine. Could maybe give it to that knight, but I'm going to give it to one of the guys in this army. I think it's called Harmonizing Energy. I was thinking Harmonic Energy for some reason. They're just going to stay defensive. I don't really blame them. They're not going to be able to do anything if they're run out. It's just that they're not going to do anything sitting in their walls either. See, that might get... okay. The Phalanx can't come hit me, so I'll be safe there. Just send everyone forward up this direction. Worst case here is I get zapped by a few of those initiates. Lightning shock. And let's can do one more harmonizing energy. Dragon or Sphinx? I'll go Sphinx, since there is a priest by the dragon. No, there's this guy by the dragon. So I can give the dragon a little healing without using a spell. Alright, I think I can bash the phalanx. Nope, only with one of them. Let's get rid of... Okay, I'll use someone else to kill the initiate. Use someone with a weaker ranged attack. Can do this. I wonder how much damage my sun disk would do to the phalanx if I was up on the wall with it. It does have... okay. Yeah, I'm better off not using that on him. I can use my sun disk on some of those initiates next turn. Let's see if this kills him. Nope. But I've got another dragon. Well... I'm only really gonna hurt one unit. It's not gonna affect my dragon, it's only gonna do 1 damage to my Lord of the Deep, so... Alright, my dragon can get hit from behind. I'm not too terribly worried about that. Looks like they're not even gonna try with all of them. Fly this guy out now. Don't really like to waste that when it's only hitting 1 unit, but that's the only unit I can hit with it. And let's use my other thunderstorm now that I used my fire breath thing. try to berserk someone. Alright. Oh. Come on. Only got that because the first guy got a critical hit. I don't want to waste my shots on the other initiate because this first one's going to run up and hit him since he's berserked. Okay. Now I can waste a shot on him now that I know I can end this battle here. And purple's throne is mine. Now I just have to go hunt down their leader. Guess it doesn't really matter which one of these I do. If this was earlier in the game, that would have been an interesting decision. Because I could have gotten humans faster. No, yeah, I think I would have just migrated it to humans if it was earlier in the game. Even though elves, not a great dreadnought civilization, but they've got some interesting things. With their, like their griffin riders are able to fly and shoot their pistols and stuff. But this game's not going to last long enough to really talk about all that, unfortunately. I don't know if I want to do this. Very likely defeat. Alright, I'm just gonna kind of chill. I've got another army that I can bring up. I can bring up either this army or this one. Take me 4 turns to get there with that one. Take me 8. Okay. Let's send this army up. And then this army can come this way. We'll also have those 6 musketeers that will be ready to join my army in 5 more turns. So I'll be making 1 per turn here. That can help whichever direction I need it most. Just in case I get jumped there. Speaking of jumping, let's jump this guy. I think he might have already moved this turn, and I'm not jumping him, but whatever. Do I have anyone who can convert that Warbreed? Nope. I'm not sure I had any conversion in this game at all, did I? Should have used my weakening breath before I shot him. Now that Warbreed's gonna heal a bunch of his health. Should have made sure I could have killed him before I attacked him first. Oh well. No harm done, it doesn't look like. It's another group of units coming back. What are they doing? Didn't drop anything worth picking up. Let's start to send these out towards this city here, see what happens. This governance level up, even in a longer game, this is a no-brainer for me. No, wait, I was thinking... as confusing the economic champion and profit levels. Actually, the human profit economic is pretty good. If you have a Builder's Hall, Siege Workshop, and Master's Guild, you're getting an additional 45 production in that city. That's pretty nice. But I think I do like the military one better for a Dreadnought, since with it you can get your machines to start at silver medal level when you create them. If you have a Master's Guild and the Dreadnought Empire upgrade, that gives a promotion to a machine. So I'm going to take that one. Okay, I already built the storehouse. Let's get a fortress finally built so this city's happier. Let's go ahead and do this. It only said probable victory. I think that's because there's an evangelist in here. The game's factoring in the chances that the evangelist converts one of my knights. Otherwise, this is going to be a really easy battle. Oh, okay, easy battle. Support units cannot stand up to knights. All right. Which city is this? This is my Juggernaut city in 3 turns. Well, I've got time now. Make a flame tank and a cannon. Maybe something different on the 3rd turn. Observatory. No good reason for that, just because it's something to spend my production on. could jump this army with either one of these two armies. With two heroes in there, they might be able to kill something if I only send one army at them. Might be better off just waiting to see what they do. See if I'm then able to send both of my armies at them. Looks like these guys are gonna run back. And so are these guys. There's an army up here. I guess they just captured this city and then raised it instead of trying to hold it. That's unusual. You don't see the AI raising cities very often. He's evil. Maybe he has destruction, or she has. No, she doesn't even have destruction magic. Maybe they plundered it or something. So I was thinking destruction, because destruction has the hasty plunder ability. Well, I'm gonna send a spy drone out that direction. And another one this direction. Okay, there's Valerie. So this is where all my armies need to be going, in this direction. The city doesn't have walls yet. Wonder how fast I can get there. Throne City, just make resources forever. Could make a Sanctuary of the Deep. I doubt I'll use those units, but you never know. Sirens are pretty cool. They get the Dominate ability, which is like Seduce, I think. I think you have to get up and touch the enemy to dominate them, but it's stronger than Seduce. And you can use it more than once. Maybe it's just as strong as Seduce, but you can use it more than once per battle. I think that might be what makes it better. I don't even have enough mana to get Obsidian Dragons now. Could summon a Hellhound. I think I'll just wait for dragons. This one I can just do auto combat. Nice and easy. Should have seen if I could buy anything from that inn. I'll just sell those. Shock Trooper. I'll go ahead and take it. I've got money and an open spot in this army. Do I want to send this army at their leader? 3 turns. At the giants. I'll keep sending it at their leader. It's not that much farther away. Wonder if I can jump. Nope, can't jump them. They're going the wrong way to protect their leader, though. And so is that army. Looks like they're trying to come capture one or both of these. That's not going to save you. You're going to lose the game if she dies. Unless they've got another city I haven't seen. They haven't moved their throne yet. Do I want to send troops back to defend this city? I'm actually not sure. Since I haven't absorbed the population, I think they might get their throne back if they capture it. So I should send something back. We'll send these guys back. I think these two armies are strong enough to take the city as it stands right now. Oh, gotta remember to summon a dragon before I spend all my mana. Let's build a shrine for that same reason, similar reason, because I need the mana. Aha! They've made a weakness by having 4 stacks now. Not much of a weakness. But it's something I might be able to take advantage of. I'm not sure I have anything for this builder to do. You can kind of explore. Don't see any cities out here. It's possible there's a city underground that they can move their throne to. But until that happens, I'm not going to worry about it. Let's just do this for fun. Maybe it'll give me a ton of mana. One of the very rare times when getting a bunch of mana from a structure like this would make me happy. Shock Trooper. Not gonna last very long. Alright, let's just get the Mystics out of here before they can turn into Panthers. Ooh, what happened there? Can I hit him with a priest? Yep. Well, I blew whatever money I just spent on that shock trooper. Let's see if it was worth it. That's a cool item. And a lot of knowledge. Actually got the same amount of knowledge that I'm getting per turn. Lifesteal and a whole lot of extra damage. Plus 4 damage. Wish I'd gotten that earlier in the game. That's going straight to my Halfling Warlord. That would have been awesome to have all game. Where is he? I guess he has had really good weapons anyway. But still, lifesteal plus... Let's see, he'd have 18 physical and wouldn't have that frost and fire damage. So 18 physical damage with Warcry, with all his defensive bonuses. Man. Wish I'd known that was in there. I would have made it a priority to go clear that Sphinx Temple. Alright, I finished off Juggernaut. Now I'm gonna get Advanced Seafaring. Just because I want ironclads. I think I need I need Advanced Logistics before I can get ironclads. I still have 76 knowledge left. I'm gonna spend it on something. Repair Fortification's the only thing I can get in one turn, so I'll just take that and go get Advanced Logistics. That would have been cool earlier in the game. Come on. What is that? That's not good. I better make something. Make another priest. I think 2 priests can fight off some scoundrels. They might not even attack 2 priests. Same thing as with the Frostlings, since I'm not keeping any elf cities. This one does me no good at all. Actually, this one does me no good either, since you need shooting grounds to get that bonus, but... yeah, I wonder if you take that, if it gives the bonus retroactively to units that you've already made. No, that wouldn't make sense. Looks like they're going straight towards my land. Not sure how that's gonna work. Gonna have a Juggernaut waiting for him. Alright. Man, their leader left. And I wasn't paying attention, so I don't know where she went. That means this battle's gonna be easier, though. Even with that Manticore Rider in it. Ah, there she is. I guess maybe she saw my 3rd stack of units roll up and realized she was gonna die anyway. Okay, where's the weakness? Weakness is right up the middle. That's not much of a weakness. Let's go up the left side here. I'm gonna use my Wyvern to try to distract them on this direction. Gonna fly him up over the wall and hope that it gets them to keep some units this way. Everybody else is going to attack over here. Did I ever get anyone with rapid reload? Doesn't look like I did. that's unfortunate. Don't really want to waste this on an initiate. The Griffin Rider's odds of success is too low. So I think I'll probably just do last stand on somebody. I could give it to a golem. It's pretty strong. Or I could use... Never actually used Overload. I know the AI likes to use it a lot, but I don't like that risk of being stunned. But I think it works like a rapid reload, where you can fire every turn. Well, I'm not in that big of a hurry. I'm just gonna save my mana, actually. Maybe cast some offensive spells later in the battle. Okay, they're gonna just rush out at me. It's gonna make this a lot easier. Maybe not easier, but it won't take as long. Let him go hit the wyvern. Gonna make a shell for my cannon to sit behind, so those Griffin Riders can't come hit him. Now let's give last stand to somebody. Let's give it to the knight. I'm sorry, wyvern. Alright. Gonna pretty much ignore the initiates. Hit them both. No. Can't hit both of these guys though. You get to finish him off, because you get the initiate. Got a really good chance to web the Manticore Rider, so I'm probably going to do that. Yeah, I think I'd rather hit him with this guy. Okay. I do need to keep the initiates off of my hero. need to do a lot to keep them off. But I'll go get in the face of a couple of them. Yeah, I'm gonna completely kill a couple of them, apparently. Okay, he's bleeding, so he's gonna die anyway. I don't need to waste the action point on him. Congratulations, Nightmare. Unlike the Wyvern, you get to survive. Watch him get hit by the prismatic spire. Yeah, because I don't think I can reach that initiate with anything. Alright, it is just that one initiate left. Oh, Nightmare gets to live. And the dragon gets to feed. Now I can... 4 initiates. Just gonna do auto combat. Who died? Why did my cavalry die? Stupid AI just rushed the cavalry straight forward to get blasted, I bet. Let's move these guys out a little bit. Might have a hard time catching up to these, depending on where they run. Those units are too tough to try to just jump them. I guess I could try... Let's try stacking all my toughest units. Alright, I think I could do that. It'd be a tough battle, but considering you're not green out of the game, I think it's worth it. And really, all I need to do is kill their leader. I don't need to kill everyone in the army. Because now that I have their throne, once their leader dies, their game ends. Okay, these guys... I want to say they left their army weakened, but I can only get one stack here. Unless... Let's see. Okay. I can do it this way. I don't think Purple has moved their throne, so once I do the next battle and kill Purple's leader, they should be out of the game too. They never got walls built in this city, so... Oops. forgot to use a thunderstorm. So this should be a pretty easy battle. I don't want to use any of my leader's casting points since I am going to try to summon a dragon right after this battle and use the dragon to attack the city. I'm not sure any of my other units have enough movement points to do that. Let's remember to do this time. Thinking about whether I want to do another game after this, whether I want to do the same thing, whether I want to do something different. Kind of the same thoughts I was having after I lost my Halfling game. I haven't made any concrete decisions, but I have enjoyed doing this. It's given me a reason to play the game. A lot of times I have a hard time getting into a single player game. I don't really have any motivation for it, which isn't a big deal. I just do something else. I don't have to play a video game all the time. But I don't have any other games that I'm playing a whole lot right now besides Age of Wonders. So I do like to play this whenever possible. And doing these video series has given me a way to make it more fun. So I will probably do... Might not be able to kill those three. Doing these series has given me a reason to keep playing. Trying to talk and make strategic decisions at the same time. That's not working. Well, I know what to do. She might kill him, though. Can't quite get up there. I want to do Bestow Iron Heart on that guy. But it doesn't look like it's going to happen, or even... No, Break Control wouldn't help a stunned thing. Pretty please, don't kill my knight. Attack the Lord of the Deep. That'll be a lot more fun. That'd have been nice if Thunderstorm had killed it. No, just for that, I'm gonna make you... Gonna make you get eaten by a dragon. Anyway, as I was trying to say, I will probably start another game of some sort. I'm just not sure if it's going to be another just regular old 1-on-3 or 1-on-4 or whatever, or whether I'm going to try something a little different. If you have any suggestions, you can comment on that. I'll probably take a little more time off between games this time. Start the next one in maybe a week, instead of only waiting a couple days like last time. Okay, like with green, I just have to kill the leader here. I don't have to kill the entire army. I'm not going to be able to get up and do that yet, though. Let's kind of creep forward. No. Come on. Looks like I can only get 2 dragons up on her. Let's go ahead and do that, though. Can also do this. Did another 10 damage to her. Eight more. Can fire a pistol. Oh, here we go. Mosquito darts. Oh yeah, look how much damage that's gonna do. Okay, the game didn't end, so maybe that means they did move their throne. Or maybe I'm wrong about the game just ending when I kill her. I didn't think I was. Maybe because it's a city battle I have to finish the whole thing. Well, this isn't difficult anyway. Alright, I think purple lost when I took the city. Let's see. Yeah, purple lost there. I should have checked to see if they had moved their throne. That would make sense, because otherwise you'd think they would have built walls or more defensive units here. Migrate. And migrate. Oh, I don't care that much. What level do you get toughness? Or did I already get toughness? Or physical weak? No, I didn't get toughness. Yeah, toughness gives a unit plus 20 physical strength. Is that what it's... Because the Dreadnought has an upgrade that's just plus 20% physical protection. And I think Warlord gets an upgrade that's called Toughness that gives you plus 20% physical protection. I'm not sure why they have different names even though they do the same thing. I don't know what to give that guy, so I'm not going to give him anything. My leader's going to get stuff though. He's going to get rapid reload. You can start running west just in case that green army gets away from me. Green took over these giants, so you can go kill them. There are no defensive units there, so that's not going to be difficult. Let's at least wait a turn. If the game lasts that long, I'll go in there and clear that as well. Just for fun. Get the Hellhound up next to them, so when I attack I'll have 7 units in that army. I'm not going to pick any of these up, I just want to see if there are any cool ones I could have had. No. Valerie had some pretty lame items. +2 defense is the best one she had. I get to move first. Probable victory. Wouldn't it be funny if my leader died here and then Green had an army sitting near my throne which only has a civic guard in it right now? And end up losing the game on something dumb like that. Don't want to just shoot the Warbreed because it'll heal damage, but I don't want to rush those phalanxes either. Let's go sit this guy on defense. Got a gold medal knight. He can sit here on defense. This guy can sit here on defense. Should be using spells on Lyanna. I'm gonna go hit her in the back with a dragon. What's my absolute best spell? 10 to 16, 8 to 11, 12 to 19. Let's kill the Warbreed so I can move my heroes. Move one hero anyway. Oh hey, the flying hero with Warcry. Yeah, that ended the game. Alright, turn 48. This is pretty easily the fastest I've ever won a 1-on-3 game like this. I think before my fastest was like 56 turns or something. I got a really good start with all those cavalry and just kinda turned it into a steamroll type game. Helped that all 3 of the enemy thrones were in a nice little triangle like that. Once I took out the Frostlings, the game was pretty much over already because I was so close to the other 2 thrones with pretty good armies. Complete opposite from the previous game where the enemy thrones were spread out all over the place. I got off to a bad start. I had a leader I was uncomfortable with, etc., etc. Thank you for checking out this series. Be sure to subscribe if you want to catch the beginning of my next series, whenever that happens to be. Go ahead and make suggestions if there's something, maybe if there's something completely different that you've never seen that you want to see me try. I will take your suggestions into consideration. And thank you for the views. Thank you for all the comments throughout the series and on the previous one. And I'll see you whenever I get another video out.